AI making battlefield decisions faster than human thought.
Autonomous drones choosing targets mid-flight. Algorithms analyzing strikes in seconds. Is this science fiction, or is it already happening in Iran? Welcome back to the channel, where we break down the biggest AI breakthroughs, controversies, and global shifts shaping our future. If you're new here, we dive deep into cutting-edge technology and what it actually means for the world, beyond the headlines. Today's topic is intense, complex, and incredibly important. Reports are emerging that artificial intelligence is now embedded inside real military operations involving Iran. But what does that actually mean? Are autonomous weapons making independent decisions? Is AI truly running warfare? Let's unpack the facts, the technology, and the truth behind the headlines. The new era of AI-driven warfare. The integration of artificial intelligence into military operations is no longer theoretical. It is no longer confined to defense research labs or classified experiments. AI systems are actively being deployed in real operational environments. Recent reporting suggests that U.S. military operations connected to Iran have incorporated AI-enabled tools for intelligence analysis, mission planning, and battlefield coordination. This marks a major milestone in the evolution of warfare. To understand the gravity of this shift, we need to zoom out. Over the last decade, global powers have raced to integrate machine learning systems into defense infrastructures. The promise was simple: faster decisions, better targeting accuracy, reduced human error, and superior strategic positioning. AI systems can analyze satellite feeds, intercepted communications, thermal imagery, drone reconnaissance footage, and logistics data at speeds impossible for human analysts. What once took teams of specialists days to interpret can now be processed in seconds. This does not mean robots are independently declaring war. It means that military decision-makers are increasingly supported by AI systems that compress time. And in warfare, time is everything. The role of advanced language models in military operations.
One of the more surprising revelations has been the reported use of advanced language models,
including systems similar to those developed by companies like Anthropic in defense environments. Reports suggest that AI models comparable to Claude have been tested or used to assist in analyzing intelligence summaries, drafting operational assessments, and synthesizing large volumes of battlefield data. It is crucial to clarify what that means. These models are not issuing commands or launching missiles. They are assisting with information processing. Imagine feeding thousands of pages of intelligence reports, field notes, satellite transcripts, and threat assessments into a system that can instantly generate a structured summary highlighting risks, anomalies, and potential patterns. That capability dramatically accelerates military workflow. The controversial aspect is not the technology itself, it is the speed at which it reduces human deliberation. When AI compresses analysis time from hours to minutes, commanders are pressured to make decisions faster. That compression can increase efficiency, but it also reduces reflection time, raising serious ethical concerns. AI-assisted targeting and drone systems. Another area where AI is shaping the battlefield involves drone operations and missile guidance. Modern unmanned aerial systems increasingly rely on onboard machine learning algorithms to navigate, identify objects, and adapt mid-flight to environmental changes. In regions with electronic interference or GPS disruption, AI-driven navigation systems can independently recalibrate paths to maintain mission objectives. In conflicts involving Iran and surrounding regions, drone warfare has already played a major role. While human operators typically authorize strikes, AI systems can assist by identifying potential targets based on image recognition models trained on military hardware, vehicle shapes, or infrastructure patterns. This raises a profound question: at what point does assistance become autonomy? Most credible defense analysts confirm that lethal decisions still require human authorization. However, AI increasingly shapes the data that informs those decisions. If a system flags a target as high probability with 92% confidence, that statistical framing can psychologically influence human judgment. The human remains in the loop, but the AI influences the loop. Iran's AI capabilities. It would be a mistake to assume that only Western powers are integrating AI into warfare. Iran has invested heavily in domestic drone programs, missile technologies, and cyber capabilities. Reports over the past few years indicate that Iranian defense initiatives include AI-enhanced surveillance systems and semi-autonomous platforms. AI integration does not necessarily mean advanced general intelligence. It often means practical machine learning models embedded inside navigation software, targeting software, or defensive countermeasure systems. Even modest AI enhancements can significantly increase operational effectiveness. This creates a new strategic dynamic. If both sides of a conflict deploy AI-accelerated systems, the entire pace of warfare increases. Reaction times shrink. Escalation can occur more quickly. Misinterpretations can spread faster. And errors, if they happen, propagate at machine speed. Information warfare and AI-generated media. Beyond physical combat systems, AI is transforming the information battlefield. During modern conflicts, narrative control is almost as important as tactical control. AI-generated images, deepfake videos, and synthetic audio clips can rapidly circulate across social media platforms, shaping public perception before facts are verified. In any conflict involving Iran, misinformation spreads at incredible speed. AI tools make it easier than ever to generate realistic but fabricated footage of missile strikes, troop movements, or political statements. This doesn't just confuse civilians, it can destabilize diplomatic relations and inflame tensions. The psychological dimension of AI warfare may ultimately prove as disruptive as the physical dimension. The ethics of AI in combat. The ethical implications of AI-assisted warfare are enormous. Traditional rules of engagement are built around human accountability. When a human commander authorizes a strike, responsibility is traceable. When AI systems assist in recommending targets, accountability becomes layered and complex. If an AI model misidentifies a structure as military infrastructure when it is civilian, who bears responsibility? The engineer? The commanding officer? The institution that deployed the system? The chain of accountability becomes blurred. International law is struggling to keep up. Discussions at global forums have debated bans on fully autonomous lethal weapons, but consensus remains elusive. Some argue that AI could reduce civilian casualties by improving targeting precision. Others warn that automation lowers the psychological barrier to conflict. The truth likely lies somewhere in between. Speed, the double-edged sword. The defining feature of AI in warfare is speed. Analysts sometimes refer to this as decision compression. As fast as a system can detect threats, process data, and recommend responses, as fast as a military can act. In conventional warfare, delays allow for diplomacy, reconsideration, and strategic recalibration. When AI reduces decision cycles to seconds, escalation risks increase. A misinterpreted radar signal processed through automated defense systems could trigger rapid retaliatory measures. This is why human oversight remains critical. Even as AI systems grow more capable, military doctrine emphasizes maintaining human authority over lethal decisions. The question is whether future technological pressures will gradually erode that principle. Are we seeing fully autonomous war? Despite alarming headlines, there's no verified evidence that fully autonomous, self-aware AI systems are independently conducting war in Iran. The systems in use today are advanced but narrow. They excel at pattern recognition, prediction, and data synthesis, not independent strategic reasoning. AI is not conscious. It does not possess intent. It does not experience ideology. It does not decide to wage war. It processes inputs and generates outputs based on training data and programmed objectives. The danger is not that AI wants conflict. The danger is that humans may over-rely on AI outputs without sufficient scrutiny. The global arms race.
The integration of AI into military systems is fueling a global arms race. The United States, China, Russia, Iran, Israel, and other nations are investing billions into AI-driven defense research. The country that masters rapid AI-enabled command systems could gain strategic dominance. This competitive pressure accelerates deployment timelines. Instead of years of cautious testing, systems may be fielded rapidly to avoid falling behind adversaries. That urgency increases the risk of unintended consequences. So, is AI being used for war in Iran? The answer is yes, but not in the way viral posts suggest. AI is being used as a support system, accelerating intelligence analysis, assisting in mission planning, improving navigation systems, and shaping battlefield awareness.
It is not self-aware. It is not independently launching wars. It is not replacing human commanders. But it is transforming how quickly and efficiently military decisions are made. And that transformation may permanently alter the nature of global conflict. If you want clear, grounded analysis on the biggest AI stories shaping our world, you're in the right place. We break through hype and focus on what truly matters. The future of AI isn't just about apps and automation, it's about power, policy, and global stability.